Costs nothing to roll.
Hopefully Nick's back from New York. He's doing
Don't cost nothing.
You know, I love Amazon.
You do love Amazon?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't.
Great. You can get anything.
I know. Like, you can get Dear Dad, my first book. You can get that used even on there. Or my second book.
Shameless self-promotion once again.
I thought it would be funny.
I was going to sell
that book,
LMAO.
you can't buy that.
Yes.
I
think, Nick, are you there?
Hello?
Oh, hello. Hi, this is Tom Barnard calling for Nick.
Oh, hi, Tom. He is on his way home from the city right now. He's on his cell phone.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. We'll just... so do you think he'll be home within the next 15 minutes or so?
No, he just texted me leaving, because he was doing press all day. He just texted me saying, leaving the city now. It's an hour drive.
Okay, so we should call him on the cell.
You have the number?
We do indeed, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye. Just tell him hands on the wheel.
Why are you
We're going to record. We're going to keep that in there?
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
This is Nick
Less
DiPaolo's
work
wife.
for Tony.
Louie Anderson is with us. Wendy Liebman with us.
Hey.
Joining us so they can talk to Nick DiPaolo. Say hello. He's a good guy.
Very funny guy.
Watch him not answer the phone now. It'll be really great.
If it's dangerous, you
He's
should.
swerving.
I like the ringing. You know. Hey, Nick. Oh no,
it's a cell phone. That's gonna happen.
I heard him say hello. There.
Yeah.
He did say
Try
hello.
again.
We could just talk about him for 15 minutes.
Exactly.
I did a gig with him once at the University of Orono in Maine. It was his alma mater. It was a 6-hour drive from Boston, and it was pouring rain. And there's no story other than that.
And how was it? Were you nervous about him driving in the rain?
Well, I didn't drive with him.
Oh,
because he had errands to do or something. Like he would stop.
He didn't want to ride with you.
Yeah.
Some of the best stories.
That's what I always go for.
Oh, we got him.
Nick.
Yeah.
You sound really fired up, Nick.
Well, I'm in my car after just doing 4.5 hours, but I'm very excited to actually have an erection.
Me too.
Get in my car. That hasn't happened since last Tuesday night.
Do you want us to wait till you get home and call you on the hard line?
Not really.
Well, I just wanted to make sure because you kind of sound like you're in outer space.
He just did 4.5 hours of press.
He just did 4.5 hours of press.
Maybe he is in outer space.
Nick, Louie Anderson, and Wendy Liebman are here in the studio with us.
Two of my favorite Jews.
I'm the ham Jew.
Those are two funny people. How'd you get those on?
You know,
They said you were going to be here, so.
Unfortunately, his phone signal is not good at all.
Okay, if you're going to be a whining bitch, I'll wait, but it's going to be 45 minutes till I get home.
Yeah, we'll just do this via text message, and I'll narrate your text.
No, that's fine.
It's great, isn't it?
Oh, now it's much more clear. Did you get through the Midtown Tunnel or something?
I was just going to say, two homeless guys just got off the windshield, so.
That helped the signal. Nick DiPaolo, he will be at the Pantages Theater on Monday night, correct?
What? Monday?
When is it?
He doesn't know what he's booked.
No, Sunday. I'm sorry.
Damn it!
I had the day wrong, but not the date. It's September 15th. Yeah,
Saturday.
Saturday. You going to call me to have dinner again at 11 o'clock at night?
Hey, Tom, just pick any night of the week. Fuck you. We'll go with that.
Saturday night, September 15th, at the Pantages Theater.
I hope there's a lot of Asians and Indians there.
Asians and Indians?
Yeah, that's who I see when I go to Minneapolis. I'm starting to get the Indians. I'm starting to steal Russell Peters' heat, I think.
Oh, man.
I'm going to check about tech support, and all of a sudden I have a bunch of Indian fans.
Yeah. Well, that'll all work out. So how did your press tour go today? What's the name of your show on the Audience Channel?
The Nick and Artie Show, premiering Friday night, September 7th. That's this Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern to 1 a.m.
10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Eastern Time, so we're talking 9 to midnight here in the Central Time Zone. And how long have you been doing the Nick and Artie Show now on
It's been about a year.
It's been a year?
October.
Honest to God. A year in October.
Yeah.
So how are you liking the warm-ups to the TV deal? I'm sure you've gone through a number of rehearsals or whatever, haven't you?
Yeah, they wanted us up, and me and Artie actually took a week off, like 10 nights off that we would do, and they got a little pissed at us because trying to get stuff right for TV. But it's going great, man. We got this big studio they built us with a full kitchen, and we have actual beds. We have remote controls. You hit a button, and Murphy beds come out of the wall. Honest to God, it's fucking crazy. The money that DirecTV has because of the NFL and all the degenerate gamblers. So,
well, it's true.
It's really good. We have two 24-year-old blonde twins from Chicago who, they're a couple of wasps who don't know how to cook, so they tried to make lasagna last night. Me and Addie were yelling at them.
Unbelievable.
That's the show in a nutshell, really.
You sure you don't want to do this in like 40 minutes where we can actually hear you?
I'm actually positive I don't want to do this in 40 minutes.
All right. Well, I wanted to make sure. You know, I just wanted you to be able to be heard.
I can hear you. I mean,
I think the key is for the listeners to hear you, though. That's the problem.
They don't give a fuck.
You sure about that? Things are going awfully well for you. I think they do give a fuck.
Nick, I was talking about you before you got on the phone.
That's Wendy Lee.
Yeah. We did a gig together at the University of Orono.
Yes. That's my alma mater.
Right, in the 80s. Do you remember that?
I sure do, Wendy. And
I just remember the girl, you were with some girl, and the whole night I heard you guys doing it in the room next door.
Oh!
Nice.
Well, I don't want to burst the bubble, but that wasn't a girl.
Oh, my God.
Is that right? I think it's the last time I got laid.
In the 80s.
When you say doing what? Adjusting the rabbit?
No, you guys were laughing the whole night. You guys were having a good time.
Oh, good.
Well, that's what I could hear with my glass up to the wall.
Stethoscope.
I do remember that night. We were watching, it was a Three's Company marathon.
And then I saw you in St. Florida at that comedy festival.
I had to follow you that night.
That's right.
But you talk about a funny man. I'm like,
come on, you could follow anybody.
Well, that's because I cheat. But I could rock up.
Yeah, it is.
Wendy said, "I."
That's
Should we try calling him back?
I think we just got disconnected.
Yeah, we did.
It was that story. It was so riveting.
Yeah, he just hung up. He just said, I hate this.
Can you understand a word he's saying?
I can.
That's
If I
really
listen
tough.
really hard.
I think it was very clear when he said, "I don't
what
give a
he
fuck."
wants to promote. You know, I mean, he does sound like he's just done 4.5 hours of press.
Yeah, he does.
That's true.
Like when you do 4.5 hours of press and you're just driving home and you're going, I'm going to eat something, and then I'm going to go night-night.
Well, so now Paul Mercurio's not alone. Now we've got another one we recorded we can't use.
Yeah, there you go.
Why can't
Italians.
you use Paul's?
You can't really hear him.
You can't call him back? Was that out of the question, even though he said no?
What?
Well, he wants to go home and go to sleep. He told him because he has to go back in the city tonight and then work until like 2 a.m.
So
Well, I think you should just try him back.
get him for like 15 minutes.
Get it for like
and
15 more minutes.
We'll
and,
bump it with this
You
too.
know, I still don't know.
I don't know what
kind
the
of
show is.
Yeah.
I think you should just try him on the cell.
Yeah, maybe we'll
Listen,
get a better connection. You never know.
Yeah, I think
kind of
actually
show
I could
is it?
hear him, everything
you?
he said.
Comedy.
Could you?
I could hear
But is it
everything he said, and he was funny.
Because they have a sports
And I think
show
if you
on,
just,
right?
I think if you just let it go and just do it with that,
Yeah, you're probably right.
you know what?
I'll read this while you're dialing.
Okay.
A portion of the profits of the Tom Barnard Podcast goes directly to the Smile Network. The Smile Network is a nonprofit organization that provides life-altering, reconstructive surgeries related to healthcare services to impoverished children and young adults in developing countries. The Smile Network, together we're constructing lives one bright, smiling face at a time. We're trying to track Nick down again because we keep getting disconnected on his cell phone. But
It's kind of funny.
you know. Hey, you're back.
Yeah, sorry about that. The homeless guy on my roof, wrapped in tinfoil.
No, actually, this signal sounds much better now.
It does.
Yeah, he called us back. Maybe that's the
Well, that's because I just went into a white neighborhood.
more cell coverage.
Better Wi-Fi.
Higher rents. That'll do it.
So again, we got this dialed in. It is Saturday, September 15th at the Pantages. And it is tomorrow night at 9 o'clock Central Time till midnight on the Audience Channel on DirecTV, right?
When you say tomorrow night, you mean Friday, right?
Yes, because today is Thursday.
Today's Thursday, honey.
Today's Thursday. Jesus, it is.
No, he's
I mean,
fried.
it's flying by. I can't tell you. The Vicodin.
The Vicodin's helping your time fly by.
It really is. I got to keep it away from Artie.
Hey, whatever works. How is 4.5 hours of press just kicks your ass, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was both TV and radio, you know. So, you know, those wild morning zoo shows.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
I'm not throwing you into that category. You know, I'm talking like, Fat Anthony and Broccoli Rob.
Oh, Broccoli Rob.
No, you've always been very kind to me about that. The first time that Nick was ever on the KQ Morning Show, I was just standing there talking to him, and he said, "You're just not like a normal radio guy."
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you're one of the reasons that I'm not kidding. That I pursued radio. You left me on the first time I did your show. You left me on the whole morning. And I had such a good time, and I came back, I called the club, and they said that the phones were off the hook. And it sold out, like, by the end of the day. And I realized the power of radio, and it was only about 21 and a half years later I got my own show.
It was easy.
It was just really an easy thing to pull off. So what's it like now being the radio guy, being interviewed by other radio guys or television?
It's not new. I mean, Wendy and Louie will tell you when you're headlining on the, as a comic, they wake you up to do a lot of morning radio and stuff. So I don't know. I like being interviewed. It makes me feel important.
I understand completely.
It's a self-esteem issue with me. My father used to beat me, and
that's not true. Wendy actually now is crying.
Oh.
She's crazy.
What is the show about, though? Is it a show? Is it a radio show, a TV show, or both?
It's both, Louie. It's a radio show that's going to be simulcast on TV. I don't think you like it. It's a lot of sports, a lot of guy talk.
So mean.
Now that's the Nick we know.
Exactly.
He's back, baby.
Nick DiPaolo. Yeah, only Nick DiPaolo.
Louie, by the way.
What's that?
I said I meant that as a compliment to Louie. I mean, guy talk is, translation for
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Is it like the Man Show?
The Man Show, we talk about you talk about fucking sexist. The man's like guys eating dog food out of bowls and shit. Is that really what we're all about?
Some of you.
Some of us. Because of that broad brush, do you, Wendy? I mean, me and I can eat dog food out of nice dishes.
Well, I think you're both amazing, so I'm looking forward to your show now that I know what kind of stove you have.
When you guys come to town, Louie or Wendy, come on in,
We have it on tape, right? That he said that.
Yes.
Yep. Recorded.
It's recorded.
I'm serious. I mean, two very funny people, and then, so, oh, look.
Who's your first guest? Who's going to be your first guest?
I don't know. Well, they told us Flip Wilson, so.
Andy doesn't know who.
I have no idea why you're all laughing.
Flip or Geraldine?
Flip
I
Wilson.
think they're lying to us. They said Flip Wilson, and if he falls out, we have Neil Armstrong. So I don't.
Hopefully, the old football coach, because the other one's going to be a problem.
I don't know. I haven't even asked yet. I was going to ask them today who the first guest is. We got a booker, because they're a little scared of us. Let's be honest, the big names, you know. But we've had Ahmad Rashad in studio with us. We had Michael Irving, so it's a lot of sports talk, and so I don't know. I don't know who could. Chris Rock was busy. Chris, a friend of mine, and Louie C.K. also. He's too busy making $1 million a night. So those are the two that I was planning on. But I don't know if that's going to happen.
Well, you're on his show. How could he not do your show?
But that's how I feel. But maybe all this fame has changed him. I'd hate to have to slap the piss out of him.
One of my favorite times, the last time I saw Nick in person, he had appeared on Louis C.K.'s TV show that week. It was broadcast that week. And I said, Nick, what the hell is this with you on TV getting beat up by Louis C.K.? Remember when I asked you that?
Yes.
And remember what you said?
Well, I really don't, but
basically you just said, hey, you know that's total bullshit, don't you? I'd beat the fuck out of him if I ever got in a fight with him. It's complete bull. And you just went on and on about how Louis C.K. wouldn't stand a chance.
The only way I'm going to beat you up is if he writes the fucking script. Let's put it that way.
So a lot of Boston talk on the TV show. You're from Boston originally, right?
Well, yeah, but it's a national show, Tom. Let's not try to minimize my career here. We'll talk about Vermont and Pennsylvania too.
No, I think the first time I ever saw you in person, you were wearing a Red Sox hat.
Yes. I sleep in Red Sox pajamas.
Are you still a big Boston fan across the board?
Yes, I am. And Artie's a Yankees fan and a Giants fan, so it's a nice built-in natural rivalry for the show. I mean, it makes it very interesting. So
yeah.
And they send us to the Super Bowl every year. Last year was my first Super Bowl, all paid for by DirecTV. We got to broadcast, from a club in Indianapolis, and got to go to the game. And so, it adds a lot to the show. So it's been painful to sit next to Artie since the Giants beat the Patriots.
Yeah.
But I said, don't worry about that. I said, wait till baseball comes. The Red Sox will kick your ass.
Hey, I was thinking, since we're talking about sports and different regions and all the rest of it, I want to make a deal with you that if the Twins, the Timberwolves, the Wild, or the Vikings win one game, I get to come on your show and talk about it.
Yeah, that's a deal.
Yeah, because it's never going to happen.
Yeah. Our sports teams are terrible.
You what?
The Vikings going to be bad this year?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Vikings are going to be very bad. If they win 5 games, I'd be shocked.
They can win the first 2 games.
They can win the first 2, and then
that's it.
And that's about it.
Yeah, I knew it was a good sign when the Vikings were looking at Joe Camp.
That's like a while ago.
He's still got a good punch.
I know.
Oh, it's great. Nick, I'm looking around at my wife, Catherine, Wendy, and my son, Andy, and all 3 of them are going, what the hell are you talking about?
It's the women and me.
I follow you and Artie on Twitter. They're very good people to follow.
Yes.
I don't really, none of that. That's all my web guy. I refuse to get involved with that stuff. But Artie, funny, Artie didn't even know how to use a cell phone until about a year ago, and then we introduced him to Twitter, and he's going crazy with it.
Right.
But, I don't tweet that stuff. One night, like a year ago, when Twitter started to get popular, I had about 4 drinks. I came over from a comedy club, and I had a lot of anger in me. Well, I just see my wife in the kitchen, and so I went on and stepped off some really fucking angry, what I thought was funny shit, and that's the most what do you call it? I was almost trending, my guy said.
Ooh.
But it's all stuff that would cost me my job now, So you got to be careful with that.
Yeah, you do.
Do you get beat up a lot on the internet? Because I know I get put through a lot of stuff. I'm this and I'm that and I'm blah blah blah.
That's why you're gonna get me nuts now. I'm ready to hit somebody.
Sorry.
It's unbelievable. It's the times we're living in. It's the most feminized, soft society, and we can poke fun at it. Yeah, we can. Gay people can say what they want about straight people. Minorities can say what they want about white people. Women can say what they want about men. And all those politically correct rules they're only invented for one thing, to shut down white heterosexual males from saying anything, and I'm fucking tired of it. For a year. I mean, what the fuck do I have to do? Christ's sake, last night I was on stage in a pair of leather assless chaps. That's not enough to get the game.
I got to thank you for doing this, because I know you must be tired as hell after.
I'm glad actually you called, because when the phone rang just now and you called back, it woke me up.
He's multitasking.
Yeah, I mean, don't you have to go back into the city tonight again and work?
Yes, I do. I'm going to go home and do P90X right now because I have about 8 cups of coffee in me.
Yeah. Well, you're in good shape. There's no question about that. But so how late do you have to work tonight?
I'll leave my house at about 7:30, 7:45 tonight. The show starts at 10 p.m. and we go to 1. I'll get home at 2 a.m.
God.
Is the show live?
Yes.
I'm just trying to find out what the show is.
Okay, more info. Yes.
What? Oh, okay. You're bumping me for. Always think about that marketing. Very good, Wendy.
He
Marketing.
said, nice young Jewish girl, you know.
Yeah, exactly. The Jews are marketing. It's like peanut butter and chocolate. It really is.
It worked.
I'm good at supermarketing.
The show is going to be live Friday night. The first show is going to be live. Then after that, they will air it like on Monday through Fridays after we get done taping, and it ends at 1 in the morning. They'll start showing it again at like 2 a.m. Then throughout the day a couple times on the Audience Network, channel 239.
Oh, it's channel 239. Okay.
Yeah, that's on DirecTV, which is unbelievable. Get DirecTV. They have like this channels, man. I'm watching Al Qaeda planning my death on one channel.
That's not a good thing. But you know what's really great, Nick, is, again, I've known you for many, many years, and you seem like happiest right now that you've ever been.
Talk to my wife. She might argue that point. But
we did talk to your wife, because I called you at the house, and she answered, and she was a very sweet woman.
It can sound like she's in her late 70s of bad knees.
No, I meant a youthful sweet.
Very sweet woman. Yeah, she's going to give me a sponge bath when I go.
One of these days, we're gonna have to get you on a landline, because you said you're getting in here Saturday, and then you're leaving. So hopefully I'll be able to come down and see you perform, and I won't heckle, nothing like that.
No, don't do that. And but get the word out. Will people hear this podcast? I got a cough right in my ass, son of a bitch. Honest to God, I'm not kind of running right up my ass like he can read my lips and stuff.
Well, I hope people can understand you on the podcast, because it's not a very good line that we've had during the entire interview. But
I think it's going to be great. Good luck with the show.
Thank you, Louie. And like I said, when you guys, if you come to New York, I'd love to have you. And I did Louie's show years ago.
Yeah.
Remember Louie? What was
yeah.
the comedy?
The comedy showcase.
The comedy showcase.
You killed it.
It was fun, man. And Wendy, like I said, Wendy, you come to New York, don't you?
A couple of times a year, because my parents are there. Yeah. But don't you love doing stand-up still, even though you're all famous now and have a TV show?
I don't do much stand-up. I got to be honest with you, right? I pick my spots here and there. Me and Artie.
Right.
I won't leave the house up to $35,000 or more for the night.
Did we pay you that much to do the KQ show 2 years ago?
No.
No.
Louie knows. Louie Anderson made big coin at these casinos. And,
those casinos, are you doing the antisocial tour? Are you part of that, Nick?
Me and Artie actually did that with David Tell and Jim Norton about a month ago. I've done a couple of those.
Yeah.
And they pay pretty good, but not like if just me and Artie go out. You know? So,
once you get past 2 people, there's no more money.
It's like being in a band.
Yes, exactly right. It's like you're a drummer suddenly.
That's very true.
Yeah, and I'm still selling Coke to school children, so during the day.
We're glad to hear it. Nick, thank you. Oh, you are there.
Every time I go under a tree, I lose you guys. What kind of fucking cell phone is it?
Yeah, it's a nice cell phone you got there. That's where we're really hoping to talk to you on the landline, but the timing just didn't. It was those goddamn morning radio guys that screwed it up.
Yeah, tell me, why don't you bring up the fact that we don't have a good signal again for the fucking listeners?
In any case, thank you. After working your ass off this morning, you got to work all night. Thanks for taking the time to be on the podcast. You're the best. So we'll see you in 8 days or 9 days.
Absolutely, and thanks for having me on. And please spread the word. I appreciate it. We'll talk to you guys soon. Love you. Love you, Frank.
Love you, Frank.
Love you. Call me.
No question. Buy online by going to the Amazon.com banner at TomBarnardPodcast.com. They don't charge a penny more. A small portion of what they sell through our site supports the show. And it's what keeps the show free for our listeners. Click and shop today on the Amazon banner at TomBarnardPodcast.com. Well, that was nice. See how well that worked out that you guys were here.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, because Louie has some sort of power where sometimes it would just sound like, and Louie would respond like he just couldn't understand it fine.
You've got the hearing of
I understood him. I have cat hearing.
Yeah, there you go.
You must have been a dental hygienist at one point.
Yes.
Where did I lose that? How come I don't get that?
Because when people talk, you have to interpret what they say.
Oh,
the garbled response.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Like I went, why don't I get that?
I didn't set it up right.
No, you did. I just didn't get it.
No, I should have said, you're used to being able to decipher what people are saying because you were a dental hygienist.
Wendy, stop second-guessing yourself. You were wonderful.
No, it was fun. He's a really, that's a completely different than where we come from. Nick and Artie. They come from, not a derogatory term used, but they come from a more of a outward comedy style, just megaphone almost. Like they don't even need a mic. They hit it and go. We ramp up and glide away. Do you know what I mean?
Interesting,
You know what I mean? Like because you can either be one kind of comic or another. You can never be a comic that you aren't like as a person.
Right.
And he's, he was funniest when the cop got behind him and he said, what, can he read my lips? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just the persecuted comic. That's where I'm coming from.
Well, he's also really good with words. Like, I remember listening to him in St. Petersburg and thinking, wow, he's just painting this picture and setting up the scene. Yeah. And
super bright.
So funny. I've always enjoyed him. And I love Artie, too.
And Artie and him are a really good combo.
Right, they are.
Yeah, really nice.
They are indeed.
But I'm not following them on Twitter anymore.
Yeah.
Because he said he doesn't write his own
But Artie does.
Artie does, right?
Yeah, but he shouldn't say that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, just being in the business.
That's what I like about him, and I think that's what
he's a
people
very
like.
honest guy.
They just know he's really real, and
but when
you shouldn't say it. No,
Wendy, you agreed with me. He is the happiest he's ever been right now.
Absolutely. And he doesn't even sound that happy.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard for him.
That's happy.
It's hard for him to be happy.
Well, that's happy. But seriously, if you would have known him. Well, when he came and did when we do those 2 shows in Vegas, Nick DiPaolo, we're talking about here, obviously. He came in and did the shows with us with Bobcat Goldthwait. We'd bring comedians out every year, and whatever. And remember, we went backstage to see Nick, and he was in just a horrible mood. It was like, oh my! Then he walked out on stage and just killed.
Yeah,
it was amazing.
That's a good sign.
Maybe that's how he does it.
Not in a great mood before. It's always better than if you're too up.
I'm always funniest when I'm really sad about something.
Yes, me too.
Because then it's like nowhere to go except to laugh.
And because, I think you're right. I think you're trying to figure it out, get out of it. And the audience can help you with it. It's fascinating, the whole thing.
The whole thing is not.
I think comedy, it's probably just fascinating to me. But, when they doing that anti-social tour that was going to be or was just at.
See, I thought you made that up.
I did too. I was like, is that a.
Yeah, Nick, Artie. Jim
Norton.
Who else did he mention?
Oh, God, I can't remember.
That's all I heard.
Yeah, there was one more. But anyway, what a good idea, those 4 guys. But he's right. 2 or 3 people. Then when you get into 4, the money's just like It's not necessary to have 4 comedians.
Divide it up.
I think you should just have 2. Like Rita and I used to work. Dennis and I used to work. Rosanna and I used to work. I've always wanted to do a tour with you.
I know.
Because I think we're really a good combo.
I agree.
Get to it.
Get it
I
going.
agree.
Yeah.
Jim Norton said one of the funniest things ever. He wasn't there. He was at. He was watching Michael Jackson's funeral. Mm-hmm. And remember the hat that Aretha Franklin was wearing?
Yeah.
It was like a huge bow.
Yeah.
And Jim Norton said, I saw Aretha Franklin at Michael Jackson's funeral. Looked like somebody gift wrapped a black elephant.
Oh, my God.
Poor Aretha.
Oh.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Wendy is at Acme tonight, tomorrow night, and Saturday night.
Yeah.
Louie is at Moe's.
And then back in Vegas next week.
You're back in Vegas next week.
What hotel is it?
The Palace Station.
He's got a nice room.
They have a
there.
great buffet there.
Here we go. More bargains.
They do.
They do, right?
I had been there. It's wonderful.
Oh, my God.
Crab
I've never
legs.
eaten.
You never have?
No, buffet, people touching the food.
Yeah, see, that's what you mean. I got the
That's
same
not
deal.
my deal.
I got the same deal going.
Yeah,
I do.
yeah.
Hey, listen,
I need only 1 or 2 kitchen people to touch it.
Well, here,
I don't want Wilma from Des Moines fingering the fruit.
I'm in line, and the guy in front of me is like, shrimp looks pretty good. I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah, big sneeze.
Really?
That's always nice.
Yeah.
I actually saw a guy one time at a breakfast buffet, like moving bacon aside with his hand.
Oh, great.
And then he got a piece of bacon, and he ate it right over the thing.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
See,
That was me, I
just
think.
slugged him. Why didn't you just deck him?
I should have decked
Those people need to be decked.
All right, do you think 2 hours is enough to ask to these people? My
I think
God.
so. I think
It was fun.
It went by like
We need more toast.
It was
really
a lot
did.
of fun.
It does go
that.
fast.
You want more toast?
It was fun, yes. I do want
2
something to eat.
hours.
Just don't touch it.
It was hard to hear him. Yeah.
I think that kind of stuff makes people continue to listen.
Did you hit the record button?
Does everybody know about Dr. Jan Pol on National Geographic? He's a veterinarian, and he's he does large animal, small animal. It's actually a really cool show.
What does he do?
His kid.
You should talk into the
He's a
microphone.
veterinarian.
Instead of look around it.
I thought we weren't. Are we?
No, we're
Sure, why not? Let her roll.
He's, generally when you have a large vet, they do specialize in either farm animals or horses, and then usually small vets do, cats, dogs, hamsters. He does everything, and his son helps him out, and it's hilarious. Dr. Pol is a car collector. His son comes on. He only collects horrible cars like DeLoreans. He actually has a DeLorean.
Oh, yeah.
Dr.
Horrible
Pol
about a
does.
DeLorean. That would be super cool.
No, I think they're bad cars. They don't run.
All right.
The episode I saw, he was removing an eye from a dog, and we had a dog that was one-eyed. He got along great.
That's pure fun.
Well, I know it's a little weird, but I mean, I just think that there's not a lot of animal lovers out there.
What did he do with the eye that he removed?
You can ask him that.
Put
I
it
have
in a
no
jar.
idea.
They're promoting the hell out of it,
Yeah,
too.
well, it's very interesting. I think.
Where do you want to have lunch? You go to
what
Bonnie
I
Carlo
always
or
do.
something? You not want to have lunch with us?
I guess I could.
There's a little place downstairs.
Andy doesn't like to
It's
sit
a
outside.
city
is the
deck.
problem.
There's no animals.
It's
or
hot out.
beasts.
We can sit in the shade.
Well, there's no wind or clouds. It's like
Well, if we
just
sit in the
direct
shade,
sunlight.
We'll be fine.
Andy needs one of those shaded umbrellas like a dignified Southern belle.
He is a Southern
He
belle.
needs something to twirl.
No, he'd prefer Vegas showgirls with fans.
That sounds just like it.
Yeah, I really would.
Hello.
Hi, Dr. Pol.
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, our special guest, Dr. Jan Pol, the incredible Dr. Pol, at 9 p.m. Central Time on Nat Geo Wild. I have to tell you, Dr. Pol, that, first of all, I love Nat Geo Wild. It's great television programming in any case. I just love that stuff.
Yeah, I do too. They are, very down to earth, and basically they treat animals like the animals should be treated, which is good.
Absolutely. Now, my daughter and my wife, well, Catherine and Alex, my son, Andy, Tony Lee's with us also, and these people are all big animal enthusiasts.
We do love them.
Yay!
We have a dog in our lap right now.
Well, I can't. My Dane is 175 pounds.
Oh,
That wouldn't work so well.
unless you had a really big lap.
Yeah, that would not work too well. What I like about your approach is, you're obviously helping animals, but you have you have a sense of humor about this situation as well. That's a great combination.
Yes. Yeah. See, I love my work, and I like really I like the
veterinary medicine, the medicine part of this business, where, the animal cannot talk to you, but he doesn't lie either. And what he does, he just tells you what it hurts, where it hurts, and I don't feel good. And then for us it is to find out what is wrong and try to help him.
My wife wants to tell you a very quick story about a dog that we had.
I saw an episode of yours, Dr. Paul, where you were removing this is a little gruesome. You were removing an eye from a French bulldog that had got hit by a car.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
With his bare hands.
No, but we had a dog that got kicked in the head by a horse, and he lost his eye when he was about a year?
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah, he got along great, except for the cat would blindside him once in a while.
Hit him in the face.
Walk by. They really do
the
get.
cat knew that he couldn't see from that side.
Yeah.
They know.
They do.
But yes, animals can do a lot better with some handicap than people, because they take it as part of life. And in that way, I lost an eye, so what? I got one eye left, and, I can see what I'm doing.
Just have to adjust.
What I found interesting about that was, me personally, his name was Kazzy. The one-eyed dog lived to be 18 years old. He did not like other dogs. He loved people. He loved all people, but he did not like other dogs. Is that because he felt he was kind of showing a weakness, and other animals would pick up on that?
Yes.
He did not like other dogs.
How do you feel about horses?
He's stupid. He kept on going out there.
He still chased him.
The Incredible Dr. Paul at 9 o'clock Central Time on Nat Geo Wild. How did the show start? What was the inspiration for the show? I mean, you were obviously the inspiration for the show.
Well, see, that's the thing. My son started the whole thing. He is in L.A., and he wants to get him into making movies. And he says, Dad, he says, we should make a reality show about your business, because large animal veterinarians are far and few in between. And he says, you're from the central states. There's no shows about this place here. And I thought, yeah, whatever. There's no way they would like to see me working and getting dirty. We were wrong. It turns out that this is a reality show that National Geographic Wild picked up, and they made it real good so that the people learn from it, and they have like I said, in this business we cannot redo or retake. Things happen, you better be there, otherwise you lose it.
Right. Now you're based in Michigan, right?
Correct.
How long have you had your practice there?
We moved here over 30 years ago. I've been in business over 40 years.
And where did you move from?
Well, I was born and raised in the Netherlands and educated there, and then we moved to Harbor Beach, that's on Lake Huron, for about 10 years, and then over 30 years ago we moved here and started our own practice.
And as you said, your enthusiasm for your job. I mean, I've got a great belief that if you don't love what you're doing, you probably shouldn't be doing it. So I've been in radio my entire life. But your enthusiasm for your job is very, very inspiring.
Thank you. And this is what we get now too. We are very many, I don't know how many, younger people that see the show. They say, "Hey, this is what I want to do." And I've had letters from veterinary students, I've had letters from high school students, and especially at the local 4-H too, who say that they love the work I'm doing, they would like to do it themselves, and I inspire younger people to start working with animals.
And younger animals too, probably.
That's right. And your son that's on the show, is it Charles?
Yes.
Is he the same one that
he's in charge.
started you up?
That's the one that got it started. No, and he's not a veterinarian.
Oh, okay, because I love him. I saw an episode, too, where he said, you take the balls out so the brains come back regarding a...
Yeah, sometimes that's the thing. We were sometimes playing in front of the cameras a little bit, and we hoped that the others would take it out, and they didn't.
Doctor, were you always a nurturer when you were younger growing up? Were you the type that would see a baby bird and want to take it home and coddle it?
No.
I've never liked animals.
And, we were told to treat the animals with respect.
Yeah.
And that's the main thing. And because I was the youngest, there was no way I could get on the dairy farm. So when I was 12 years old, the local veterinarian picked me up to help deliver little piglets at my brother's farm because he was too big. He was the typical large animal veterinarian. And so I was 12 years old, skinny, tall, and here I was laying in the straw behind the pigs, pulling out the little ones. And basically, that's what started the whole thing, because I thought that was a lot of fun.
Normal child.
Having a real ball. Dr. Pohl, is it true that it's harder now in America to get into veterinary school than it is regular medical school?
That's what they say, yeah.
Yeah, it's just, I guess, people loving animals. Well, as you said, they can't talk to you, but they also can't lie to you, so that's a big benefit.
That's correct. The main thing is, that we have to treat animals as animals. Definitely not abuse them. We have to respect them and, do the best we can for them. This has been my goal all the time, to help the animal as much as I can. And if the people don't have always the money, the animal comes first. Not everybody has to drive a Cadillac. If you can get there with a Ford, let's do it.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. I just find I want to know if this is a folk tale or not, and I don't think it is. But growing up in an urban area, we had a lot of dogs in the neighborhood that turned out to be very vicious because these people would chain them into the backyard or chain them in the basement. Pit bulls are getting that rap right now. Is it true that pit bulls, if they're treated normally and nurtured and loved, that they're no more vicious than any other animal?
That's correct. We see a lot of pit bulls here, and most of them are very friendly. The biggest problem is dogs are still a pack animal, and it doesn't make any difference if it's pit bulls or chihuahuas. Dogs in a pack play on play on the one plays on the other. So if the one starts chasing, the other one helps.
Right.
Because it's fun. And yes, if a pit bull attacks, with their jaws, they are very, very strong. But I get bit more by little dogs than by pit bulls.
There was a story that came out nationally this morning, as a matter of fact. I don't know if you saw it or not, but there was a minivan that was parked on a street, and a kitten had crawled up in the front grill. A little tiny kitty crawled up in the front grill of the minivan, and a pit bull saw it. There was another pit bull with that dog. There's a picture you can go on the internet and check this out today. Those pit bulls tore that minivan apart. They flattened the tire. They tore the entire front grille trying to get at this cat. It was an amazing sight. They did incredible damage to this car.
Yes, because they are so strong. And like I said, they play on each other. The one starts chasing, the other one follows.
So you think that they weren't trying to rescue the kitten?
No.
I was going to say, I thought it was headed in that direction. I was like, oh, they rescued a kitty.
You've got a car collection, I understand.
Oh, just a little, not many.
Hot Wheels, Matchbox.
What kind of cars are we talking?
No, that came through the years too. The Netherlands, at that time when I grew up, they didn't have a speed limit. So I still love fast cars. And the one that we have is a Plymouth Prowler, one of the very few that was made. And then I ended up getting a DeLorean. When they came out, I couldn't afford it, but I got a second-hand one. And then we were on vacation one time and ended up with a Rolls-Royce limousine that we actually had shipped over from Wales.
So you own the Rolls-Royce limousine now?
Yes.
Oh, so how do you use that? You pick up your friends and drive them to dinner?
Well, I've used it for weddings, yes.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
So it's one of the beautiful Rolls-Royce limousines. They're just gorgeous cars.
It's a 1937.
Oh,
wow.
Is it low mileage?
98,000.
Oh, that's not bad at all for a Rolls-Royce.
No.
It can go forever. No. There's no doubt about it.
Can you find parts?
Yes. Yeah, that hasn't changed much, I think, through the years.
That's a good thing. You've been a delight to talk to, Dr. Pohl, Dr. Jan Pohl, the incredible Dr. Pohl.
You're very welcome.
Bye-bye.
Again, the show is on Nat Geo Wild. What a good guy.
What a charming guy.
Really
I know, totally charming.
Just a really sweet guy. I was going to ask him about the fact that usually veterinarians are like horse specialists or farm animals.
Mm-hmm.
He does everything, and that's very physically demanding.
Yeah, I bet it is.
It really is, because you're dealing with I don't know what a cow weighs, 2,000 pounds, something like that.
Probably not 2,000 pounds.
5 million pounds.
It varies. Some are in really good shape.
Depends on their workout.
You might be right.